Saturday night. She's hungry. He's 400 kilometers away. Phone in hand, she types, "I'm starving." His reply comes back fast. Not, "I'll order something for you." Not, "What do you want?" Just, "Order something yourself." The 3D spits out its first error, and immediately the ego boots up. Boots up hard. He used to do this. He used to just know. He's changed. The spark is dead. This is the beginning of the end. The whole courtroom drama. Judge, jury, verdict. All in under 10 seconds. She cuts it. Doesn't argue back. Doesn't explain herself to a phone screen. Sets it face down on the counter. Slow, like she's got all the time in the world. Loads one command. Flat. No heat in it. No hope in it either. Nope. He shows up anyway. 400 kilometers. A missing dinner order. Can a decision made over that? Over that? Force a 4-hour drive? Stay with me. Here's what the ego does when it gets going. It doesn't just say he's changed. It builds a case. A full file. Exhibit A. He used to send food without being asked. Exhibit B. Good morning text before she even woke up. Exhibit C. Last month he drove 2 hours just because she sounded tired on the phone. Ego's got a whole legal team now. Free of charge. Unpaid intern hours, 24/7. Old screenshots pulled up like evidence. Timestamps cross-checked. A whole prosecution built against her own decision. See? Look at the data. He's not that guy anymore. The 3D kept printing. Page after page. Evidence stacking on the counter. Dates on it. Timestamps on it. Looking real enough to touch. But here's what she did instead. She caught herself mid-scroll. Phone face down. Done. She ordered food. Not to fill a hole. Not to prove a point. Not as a statement to the universe. She ordered it because she was hungry. That's it. Identity stays clean. The file stays loaded. She didn't make the dinner order mean anything because it didn't. Then mom's food showed up. Of course it did. Naturally. The 3D always runs this play. When the big order is still processing, it slides in a cheaper version. Sees if you'll take it and close the tab. Mom's cooking. Warm. Smells good. Genuinely satisfying. Here. Hunger solved. You can stop running that command now. Nice try. She ate it. Every bite. Didn't fold. Plate empty. Phone silent. 400 kilometers, still 400 kilometers. She sets the fork down. Wipes her mouth. Doesn't check the phone again. Says it the way you'd read out a shipping confirmation. Board, done, filed. Nope. He shows up anyway. Not a wish. Not a prayer. A judicial stamp, cold and flat, nothing attached to it emotionally. A system command re-entered after the first glitch tried to crash the session. The 3D had slid her a cheap copy. Mom's dinner, warm, real, tasted good going down. She ate every bite of the copy and never once put down the receipt for the order she actually placed. Saturday bleeds into Sunday. The silence gets louder. The 3D is completely out of ink. Sunday morning. Nothing. No good morning text. No, I miss you. No, hey, sorry about last night. Just a boring, long-distance Sunday. The kind where the 3D shrugs at you. This is the error 404 phase. Page won't load. System looks frozen. Logic pulls up a chair. It's been 14 hours. He's not coming. Can we be realistic now? Logic always shows up uninvited. Never brings snacks. She takes a sip of coffee. Doesn't answer logic. Doesn't need to. Nope. He shows up anyway. Cold. Bored. Case closed before it opened. And then it gets worse. Now it's not just no romantic movement. There's zero movement. He sends a meme. A meme. Of course. Classic 3D humor. The 3D sending test pages while the real document keeps rendering. She sees it. Laughs. Doesn't read into it. Just moves on. Then a story goes up. Him. Out. Bar lights behind him, a drink in his hand, friends laughing in the background. Posted at 2:47 p.m. She's not tagged. Not mentioned. Not messaged. She watches it once. Full screen. No sound. Doesn't rewind it. Doesn't screenshot it. Phone goes face down again. Sunday afternoon. The silence is now a full wall of static. No breadcrumb this time. No cheap substitute. Just nothing. This is when the real test runs. Saturday night at 10 p.m. was warm-up, a soft pitch. Sunday afternoon, 15 hours of silence, 400 kilometers of distance, 0 romantic signal. This is the actual exam. She adjusts her sleeve. Doesn't reread the last text. Doesn't refresh the chat. Nope. He shows up anyway. Flat. Bored. Unbothered. Said the way you'd confirm a coffee order you already placed. You're not nervous about whether the coffee is coming. You already paid. It's coming. Sunday afternoon turns into Sunday evening. Nothing. Then the phone buzzes. One message. 4 words. I'm not coming. She reads it once. Doesn't reread it. Doesn't type back. Sets the phone down on the counter, screen still lit, and picks up her glass instead. Counts the bubbles in it. Slow. Bored. Like the message was a wrong number. No comeback line. No mantra this time. Just her, the glass, and a sentence sitting on the counter that was supposed to end the whole thing. She washes the cup, dries it, puts it back in the cabinet, exactly where it goes. Picks up the laundry basket off the couch and starts folding, one shirt at a time, corners lined up neat. The phone sits there the whole time, screen lit, then dark, then lit again from some notification that isn't him. I'm not coming, just sitting there on the screen like a loading screen that forgot reality already moved on without it. She folds the last shirt, sets the basket down. 2 hours pass. Phone stays face down. She doesn't check it once. Then the knock. He's standing at the door. Not a text. Not a meme. Him. In person. Having driven 4 hours without being asked, without a hint, without a single breadcrumb from her side to make him think this was expected. First words out of his mouth. What do you want to eat? The system resolved the hunger request. At maximum scale. She asked for dinner on Saturday. She got a 4-hour drive and a man at her door asking what she wanted on Sunday. She takes one sip of the coffee she poured before he ever knocked. Doesn't rush the door. Doesn't gasp. No words needed. Just the sip, slow and certain, like the whole thing got filed before he even knocked. No explanation. No celebration. No I told you so. She was already there yesterday. The body just caught up. Flat, cold, unbothered, like a case file being closed. The evidence is on the table. The verdict was never in question. Funny thing, the food she ordered Saturday night, the one he told her to order herself, never showed up right. Wrong order. Cold by the time it got there. Barely touched it. He did. She asked him for dinner. Reality sent the delivery driver himself 400 kilometers, own car, standing at her door asking what she wants to eat. Order something yourself. Turns out he did. Do you see that? Drop "he shows up anyway" in the comments. Not as a wish, not as a hope, as a decision already made.